Good evening. Welcome to my humble abode. My name is Creep McTerror, and I'll be your ghostly host for this evening.
Creep? What kind of a name is that?
Ah, I see we haven't been properly introduced to my co-host, Frytilda.
Introduced? Introduced. Darling, everybody knows me. I'm Frytilda the Dark Elf.
Yes, to all of my 18 subscribers. As I was saying, tonight is a night unlike any other, when witches brew and monsters brood. Halloween is a time of year when spooky frights and scary sights are unveiled for all to lay eyes on. I hope you prepared your mortal souls for these 5 spine-tingling, terrible films.
Here he goes again.
Our first film for tonight is the 1959 horror classic House on Haunted Hill, later remade as House on Haunted Hill. Taking the contemporaneously tired concept of the old dark house, not too different from mine, this film stars the master of horror himself, Vincent Price.
How much do you want for him?
He's not for sale. He's dead.
Well, geez, I should hope so. Who ever heard of a ghoul eating a horror show host alive?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a long night. So if you're still with us, feel free to sit back with a bowl of eyeballs, crack open a bottle from 1492, and dislike our first film.
Just start the picture already.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
If you keep talking like that, you're not going to be. Anyways, the last movie was a little silly. I think these poor souls deserve something better.
You don't mean?
That's right. Horror Express, witches.
Fine, Horror Express it is. Released as a venture in 1972 between Spanish and English filmmakers, Horror Express follows Dracula himself, Christopher Lee, as a turn-of-the-century archaeologist whose fossilized ape man wreaks havoc on the Orient Express. Luckily, Van Helsing himself, Peter Cushing, is there to lend a hand, or shotgun at times, all in proper British fashion.
Wait, so you're saying that Dracula and Van Helsing are in this movie, yet not?
To be or not to be. That is
See this?
that badminton racket or that thing on your head with 2 eyes and a mouth.
Quit making such a racket.
Well, creeps and geeks, you made it. You survived the second of 5 chillingly bad films. And if you're just tuning in, this is the Halloween Movie Marathon Special, hosted by yours truly, Creep McTerror. You know, for an infinitesimally small YouTube channel with 18 subscribers, we get a lot of fan letters here at Schlock Studios. So today, I thought I'd read you a few. Here we have one letter from Raleigh, Nebraska, from a viewer. I told you to bring the letter opener. Why didn't you? Gas, 18. Electric, 28. Water, 13. Wait a minute. Let's get another one here.
Go out on the street for a trick or a treat. You're a sin, like it will.
Okay, here we go. Wait, that's not the, where did the letter go? Here's the letter. If you're watching this at home, fan who sent this, don't worry about it. We'll glue it back together and send it right back. Dear Creep, I hope you read this out loud. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Wait a minute. All right, I think we've read enough fan letters for one evening. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Actually, it is hilarious.
Frytilda, I think people deserve something a little more lighthearted after that last film.
Lighthearted? Seriously, that matters now? Like, when was the last time you
Anyway, our
asked
last
me?
film is, not our last film, our next film is Attack of the Giant Killer Tomatoes, released in 1978. This campy classic features none other than the great Red Tomato and some other people. Produced on a shoestring budget, this creature feature is sure to put you all to sleep. So get your rest because you're going to need it. Don't go away, don't change the channel because the best is yet to come. After this film. What? What? Yeah. Stringing.
Yes. Up for it.
I can understand you. I don't want to sabajdos.
Oh. Desperately for some serious shit.
I don't know, they left. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Host? No, I can't host. Wait. Hi guys. I'm Jim. Oh jeez. Well, you see, Creep and Frightilda, I'm really sorry about this, but they're a little tied up at the moment, and something to do with ratings. So, we've got one more programming block before we have to shut off, so, anyway, I think you've earned it. Our last film will be Little Shop of Horrors, the Roger Corman classic, not to be confused with The Little Shop of Horrors. This film was famously created in 2 days using pre-existing sets and a cast of characters that know exactly what film they're in. And this features a star-studded cast with Jack Nicholson and some other people. Anyway, now the film. I know, it's so cringe I gotta work here on Halloween night. I mean, I swear on God, this shit is not bussin'.
What are you doing?
I was just hosting the show, Miss Reynolds.
I thought we've been over this a million times. You do not call me that on set.
I'm afraid to
Just get out, please. Finally, some peace and quiet. I can actually hear myself think for once. Too little too late, though.